Hey there, today I'm going to be going cherry mad. Actually, it's not really madness. I'm just going to work on a bag that I bought a few weeks ago, reveal an item I purchased, and talk about the whole cherry trend. So stick around. Hey there, welcome back to my channel. My channel is about treating yourself to a little bit of luxury, whether that be your cup of coffee, favorite fragrances, skincare, handbags, luxury goods, all sorts of stuff, whatever makes you feel good about yourself. Today, we're going to be talking about cherry madness and all things that have been coming out recently from Coach, Louis Vuitton. It seems like you're seeing cherries or fruit on just about everything. And a few weeks ago, definitely fell into that hype. I purchased a Louis Vuitton item thinking that it was going to work out for me. It ended up not working out. I'll link the video up above. But the intention of it was to spruce up. I'll grab the bag. This Coach bag I bought from Caleb Snell's side hustle business, what have you. So I wanted to use that bracelet as a bag charm and just kind of use it on other bags as well. So that was the intention behind that one. But while I was doing that, I also picked up an item from Poshmark that I was going to use to decorate this one. And then I picked up another Amazon item and just kind of started falling down this huge rabbit hole of cherry accessories. And it just started to become a little bit crazy. But anywho, this bag right here I got for a pretty smoking deal, and granted, it is certainly not a current style, but I thought because the tone of it was, the deep cherry color that you're seeing within the cherry trend right now, that I could make it a little bit more of the moment. Say that. So I've gone ahead and I've put in this organizer that my friend sent me. So it's got a little bit more structure, which is nice. But what I've done is I picked up this little charm from Amazon, and it came with these two extenders. I might use them on the edges of that shoulder strap because I don't do shoulder straps. My shoulders are very droopy, and shoulders, so just they don't work on me. Shoulder bags don't work on me, so I need a crossbody. So I'm thinking about using these two as extenders on here, so we'll work on that. But the thing that I ordered, and I'm kind of confused on why they sent these with this bright gold. So anyway, they just don't match. But this giant cherry charm is going to go on there. That's one thing. And then the other thing I picked up, and I mentioned it several weeks ago. In fact, when I bought the purse, was that I was going to buy this particular item. And the irony was it came in this faux Murakami packaging from Poshmark. And I'll pop in here and grab the item. Given a sheet mask too, so a bonus. So this is the scarf that I said I wanted to buy to accessorize this purse. New in package and everything, so it looks smaller than I anticipated. It's one of those lozenge shaped, but it's not a square, so it's definitely one that we would use in a unique fashion. So it's this like diamond kind of shape, so I can't see myself using it as a fashion accessory per se, like a bandeau, but I thought it would be something nice to go ahead and put onto the item. So here is the information for this particular scarf. $100 suggested price. Oh, Canadian. $78 USD. But this cherry print, because of the denim, because of the pink. So let me pull up the bag again. When I saw it, I just thought it was going to go really well with the bag, and I think it does. So I'm going to leave that here kind of on there. But now that I'm looking at this, I don't think this goes quite well with it, but I don't know. I'm gonna tie this on here and see. You tell me. So give me 2 seconds to work my magic, tie this on here, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I need to do a better job of tying the scarf itself, but this is kind of what I'm going for. I wanted to kind of like a little accessory to cover up. There's some marks on the patent that I thought this could kind of draw your eye away from that. So I went ahead and just kind of tied it off to the side. I have to take off the this part, this tag right here, or find some way to kind of hide it within the knot a little bit better. But that's kind of the gist of what I was going for, and having that Coach logo showing up. And then I went ahead and attached the extender just to one side like that, and that would make a better crossbody. So I have to find a way to get this tighter on the handle and not make it move around as much. That's kind of what my thought process was for it. So that's where I'm thinking that this additional charm would be just like way too much in the grand scheme of things. I think just the scarf is enough. Like once I take off that little tag, it will be just enough to kind of take away from this marring right here that there's on the bag itself. And it's across the whole, I don't know if you can kind of see it, across the whole front of the bag there's this black mark. And right now it's kind of, to me, it's just kind of character on the bag, so I'm not really that concerned about covering it up. But that was my intention at first, was like, oh, I'll just use like this little scarf to kind of, take your eye away from that striation that's happening. But now that I see it on here, I'm actually not that bothered by the coloring of it. So I think I'm just going to find a better way of tying the scarf on there. But I don't know. What do you guys think about this charm? They have a deeper, like black cherry, I guess would be the way to call it. Maybe I'll order that from Amazon and see if I can get like something closer to this deeper dark cherry, and that would look cuter with it. What do you think? What are your thoughts? I like the extender, actually works great for making it a crossbody now, so I'm really happy about that. And I like the fact that it's only on the one side rather than putting like an equal extender on each side. I kind of like that it's just the one. So on the back there, it's that part. I don't know. I think I like it. So I might have to find a different place to tie the scarf onto. Like there's this little place right here that I might be able to feed it into. I'll have to keep playing around with it. Anyway, this is my first Coach scarf. I have lots of bandeaus from LV. I have a Dior one and I have a Chanel one. But this is my first Coach one, so I'm intrigued to see how they hold up, and especially this shape. Oh, Hermes. I have Hermes scarf as well. So I'm intrigued to see the quality and how it works out. I mean, it feels fine. Is this silk? Yes, 100% silk, made in China. Lovely. So I think we'll be okay. I'm just going to keep playing with it and see what other styles I can do with it. And if I think of something while I'm editing, I will insert the result. But I think that's going to be the styling right now. So are you repurposing any of your, I mean, this is from like 2010, so your older bags. Are you picking up old stuff off of Poshmark and the like, and just finding ways to see what new designs are out there and being released, but using other ways of using those designs to make an item fresh? I don't know, just, it's kind of been the way I've been quenching the urge to not buy brand new and spend the exorbitant amount of money that they're asking for some of these releases. I mean, some of the Cherries items from LV were just ridiculously overpriced in my opinion. Again, my opinion. I wasn't going to spend $4,000 for some of the, like the Speedy they had. It was just insane. So I thought, you know, I can get the same appearance, same look of an item with the same style of a vision with something I can get off of the pre-loved market. And worst case scenario, I can probably find, you know, the 20-year-old bag at a decent price. So anyway, this is kind of my thought process right now. I'm like, you know, I love the trend, but I'm not loving the prices, and I'm not loving the game about having to fight to get the items. So, you know, I'll stick to these little alternatives, and I'm wondering if anybody else is doing the same thing. So I'd love to know what your thoughts are. Comment down below. The gals are down here sleeping, so I'm gonna go take care of the kids, and I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.